Hi, this is David Newton. I'm your personal sommelier for teachingwineonline.com. We are at the top of the mountain at Yates Vineyards, standing here with Michael Yates. Is Michael fine or Mike?
Mike's fine.
Mike Yates. We just did a tasting down in a very personal tasting in their dining room, and I actually we were here about a year and a half ago, and it took us right to the spot, so we asked if we could come back to it. The question I want to ask you, Mike, is what are the advantages and disadvantages of being a mom and pop winery?
Well, a mom and pop winery to me is, we own the vineyards, we farm the vineyards, and then we make the wine from our own grapes. And we have a tremendous opportunity because I develop the vineyards, I choose the rootstocks and clones, and then I get to taste the grapes first. So I know what I want to accomplish in the wines and where on the site I want my grapes to be from. As you can see, looking out here, we're so close to the bay that we get this cooling influence. So we're a more temperate climate. We don't have those big heat spikes that the northern Napa Valley has. So we get more complexity, I think, in our wines. Theirs are more, ripe and lots of sugar.
So there's a little bit more stress in this area?
Yeah, our soils are thin, but we get this cooling influence. So we have that wonderful cooling in the evening, but we have more daylight hours because as you can see, we're usually above the fog.
Okay.
So it can be 45 degrees in Napa, and it can be in the low 60s up here. So.
What about growing grapes and making grapes into wine? What's your percentage?
Well, we sell about 80% of our grapes, and right now we're making about 20% using them and crushing them. But we are going to have a lot more grapes. We're getting at the tail end of our replant, where we've invested in the land. We're going to get probably double the volume of grapes coming off it. The new stuff that we're getting off the new plantings, we're just thrilled about the flavors we're getting, and the wines are showing really well. So it's been helping me not only in my wine business but also in my grape growing business. The wines have really driven my grape market because they can taste the product off the land.
Can I get a quick history of Yates, the family basically being in the wine business?
Well, we've had this property for 60 years. My grandfather bought it, and we've been farming it the whole time. So in the late 90s, I started this replant, pulling out the old XR rootstocks and putting it into the new vines. And then in 1999 was the first year that I started a commercial wine business. Grape growing being our emphasis, kind of our day job, and the wine right now with 600 to 1,000 cases isn't consuming us as much, so we're able to focus not only on the wine business but also on the grapes, because the whole theory of wine is made in the vineyard is true, and the site is so important.
Absolutely. All right, so look for Yates wines coming to Divine Bistro, hopefully as soon as possible. I wish I could say run down there and grab them right now, but what do you say, a couple of months maybe? Or
I think so.
shorter?
Yeah,
all right, Yates wines coming to Arizona via Divine.
See you soon.